An ode to the year I left behind, or Happy Hogmanay. Sitting here in the darkness, trying to cram a year into a status, I decide I am tired of living in soundbites. The moon is sharp and clear against the midnight sky tonight, and I am full of reflections on what has been and is to come. And this year, I decide I want colours. I want fullness and richness and depth. I want to feel. For months now, I have skimmed over the depths of my emotions, run my fingers around the sharp edges of my mental boxes, read and reread the labels which identify them, and placed them back on the shelves of the attic of my mind, afraid to lift the lid and face the contents I packed there in the dark days and happiest moments of the year gone by. It was a year of excess, of highs and lows, of unexpected joys and tearing grief. Last year, I experienced fear in a whole new way. I watched like some out-of-body experience as I reached through the dark days to the ones I love and saw my friendships grow richer and deeper, saw the flame of my fragile confidence flicker towards strength when wrapped in protected hands, saw that bad times edge their way towards bearable when you don't face them alone. I learned afresh that there are a million ways to express love, and some of them look like your favourite muffin for no reason at all, or Krispy Kremes and sleeping in your room to be right there when you're having a bad night. Some of them look like pizza and booze, and sometimes it's as simple as, you need me? I'm on my way. There is nothing like a bad patch to show you how blessed you truly are, and nothing like the grace and strength of other people to make you want to be better yourself. It was the best year of my life so far, dogged with pain and nightmares. It was a year of storybooks and song lyrics, of grief poured onto the page in the hours of night. It was a coming of age, surrounded by playing with kittens and acting like a youth. It was a year sprinkled with times when I looked into the mirror and didn't recognise who looked back. I didn't always like her, but that was washed away with ponderous reflections and oceans of grace. It was a year when I finally began to accept that it's okay to be me, okay to be proud of what I've done, okay to look in the mirror and like what I see. It was a year of nerves and masks and wonderful, vulnerable honesty. I learned that sometimes it's okay to put yourself out there with a banner of truth, that it's okay to hold up your hands and say to the people who can take it, I'm frightened, I don't know what to do. I learned that it's okay to not know what to do. It was a year where I sometimes managed to go a whole day without apologising for who I am, for what I love and how I feel. It was a year where I hid in corners and corridors to cry the tears I wasn't brave enough to share yet. A year that left spectres haunting the feast of my life. A year where rain clouds and terrors filled my eyes and I raced to hilltops and riversides to soothe my knotted heart. It was a year where I did things I never thought I'd be able to, and things I'd only ever dreamt of doing. A year crammed with questions that I still have no answers for. A year where I learned that it's okay to wander, it's okay to feel lost, so long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other.